Is on this makeup look. It is featuring the Tarte Rainforest After Dark Colored Clay and Eye and Cheek palette. This is an absolutely amazing quality palette here, and you get a blush, a bronzer, highlighter, and then these eyeshadows. I am loving this. I love that it's neutral, but you also have the purples that make it a little bit more wearable for summertime. And yeah, I have been loving this. We all know how much I love Tarte. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up if you do like it, and I will see you soon.
So I'm starting off by just pinning back my hair to get it out of the way, and then I'm going to be using the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This primer is absolutely amazing. It honestly makes your skin feel like silk and makes makeup application super, super easy. Then I'm going to be using one of my favorite combinations. This is the Bourgois Healthy Serum Foundation, and I'm mixing in my Josie Maran illuminator just on the back of my hand there. And then I just like to dot that over my face, and I find it adds in just a really nice natural luminosity kind of dewy finish, which is especially nice for the summertime. I just pat it all on, and then I'm going to be using one of my favorite foundation brushes. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I am just going to really be blending this all in. I'm just taking my damp beauty blender now and just really dabbing that all over my face. It's really helpful if you have too much foundation on, and it just makes everything look nice and natural. Now I'm using my Cargo OneBase foundation. I am just putting that on the spots that I need a little extra coverage here, and again going in with my beauty blender and making sure it's all seamless. Now I'm using my L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter. I like to put this just on my cheekbones, and then afterwards, once I have my concealer on, I use it at my beauty blender just to really make sure this area of my face is highlighted. This is one of my favorite concealers. It's by Marc. I like to use my finger just to put that all under my eye area to make me look very fresh and awake. And then, like I said, I take my beauty blender and dab it all in and make sure that there is no sort of lines visible. Now I'm using one of my favorite products to set this. This is the Tarte Airbrush Foundation. I just like to set kind of my T-zone area and on my chin, and then I like to leave the other areas of my face blank. And now I'm using one of my favorite new products. It's from NARS, and it is the Contour little kit, and it comes with a really light powder, which is perfect for setting the eye area. So that's what I'm doing here. And then using the contour shade, I am just starting to put that in the areas that we like to contour under my cheekbones, bringing it up onto my forehead as well. Now I'm going to be using one of my favorite bronzers. This is from Sephora collection. It is in Los Cabos, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush and just kind of dusting this all over my face because I have a bit of a tan right now and I think my foundation looks a little bit light, so just going all over. Now I'm using one of my favorite blushes from Becca. It is in Wild Honey, and it is just so gorgeous. It gives this natural flush, has a little shimmer to it, but nothing over the top. Now another Becca product, Opal highlighter. This is amazing. One of my favorite highlighters for the summertime. Just dusting that on the very top of my cheekbones. Time for eyebrows. I'm using the Tarte Eyebrow Mousse in Rich Brown. I absolutely love this eyebrow product. I think it is just made perfectly. It comes in other shades, and I'm just filling in my brows like I normally do, starting in the middle, going out to the tail, and then coming in more center, making sure I'm combing through a lot so that there isn't too much product buildup. I love a bold brow, but you also don't want it to look extremely unnatural. I'm now using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion thingy. This one's in Eden. It is my absolute favorite. It helps my eyeshadow stay absolutely all day long. I'm using this light brown shade from the Tarte palette as a transition color in my crease. This doesn't have to be neat, it just really helps to make sure that everything will blend seamlessly. Now I'm using the light lavender color in the palette, and I'm going to be packing that all over my lid. I'm using an E55 brush from Sigma. Now I'm going in with this dark purple color, and I'm really just putting that in the outer V, just very lightly, but just going to add a little bit of definition to that outer V area. I'm now taking this light color, and I'm kind of just sweeping it all over that crease area, just making sure everything is blended well together. Now I'm going in with this beautiful gold color, and I'm just putting that directly in the center of my eyeball area. And didn't get a very good clip of that one, sorry. This is just going underneath my eye with the darkest brown shade just to give some definition. Now I'm using the highlight shade to go just underneath my brow bone, and I'm also going to be taking this into my inner tear duct area. Now I'm just taking a clean brush, and I'm just making sure that that under eye area is nice and clean. I am not sure what I'm doing here, but I did not get a good clip. I'm just putting on this really, really beautiful eyeliner from Tarte. It's kind of a browny, purpley color. Now I'm using another Tarte product, just putting on some mascara. This look would look amazing with some false lashes, but for today I'm just doing mascara. Making sure I get the bottom lashes as well. Now I'm using Lime Crime Coquette. It is one of my all-time favorite nude lip colors. It almost has like a corally undertone to it. And I'm just topping it off with a little bit of Marc Jacobs Overprotected lip gloss. And that is that. I am just going to remove my clips now, fluff up my hair a little bit. And yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching.